Hello, besties! Welcome back. Here is the Marriage for Duty March 2026 teasers. This month is packed with crimes exposure, divorce drama, emotional reunion, and shocking arrest. Reet finally learns Sharda's true color. Raghav and Reet settle their differences and reunite. Dhruv divorces Unnati. Viren's secret exposed. The big truth is finally out. Unnati commits a crime. Raghav goes to jail. Besties, let me break down what's coming out this March. 1st March 2026. Unnati tears up her divorce papers. Pratik and Smita meet in secret at a restaurant. Meanwhile, Reet poses as a plumber to enter Raghav's house, but he recognizes her. Raghav and Reet share a tender moment while Dhruv hands the divorce papers to Unnati. Soon after, Dhruv and Suman pressure Reet to separate from Raghav. 2nd March 2026. Sharda denies Reet's accusation, but Reet brings forth a witness. Raghav then compels Sharda with a sacred oath to tell the truth. Meanwhile, Suman slaps Smita after uncovering a shocking secret. Sharda hides her crime by lying to Raghav and pretends to attempt suicide. Unnati throws Reet out of the house, but Reet remains determined to expose Sharda. 3rd March 2026. Unnati learns about Dhruv's catering business and plots to sabotage it. Meanwhile, Reet begins probing Sharda's fabricated story. Smita returns after meeting Pratik, only to face Suman's anger. Meanwhile, Unnati files a false complaint against Dhruv's family, leading to their arrest. Furious, Raghav demands she take it back. 4th March 2026. Raghav takes Unnati to the police station, but Dhruv's family rejects her condition. When Unnati refuses to withdraw her complaint, an upset Raghav ends their relationship. Raghav falsely confesses to protect Reet's family and is arrested. Dhruv blames Unnati. Poonam brings food to jail but is scolded by Sharda. Later, Poonam calmly advises Unnati. 5th March 2026. Unnati withdraws her complaint against Dhruv's family for Raghav's sake, leading to their release. Meanwhile, Sharda shares her next plan with Viren, but Reet uncovers her true intention. The neighbors insult Dhruv's family, sparking his anger. Sharda scolds Viren over the missing will. Shaken by a nightmare, Reet makes a difficult decision. 6th March 2026. Unnati is left furious at Reet's return, while Sharda reminds Reet that her and Raghav's marriage was born out of a deal. Raghav and Reet begin anew, and Reet asks Sharda for a specific blessing. Sharda suspects that Reet has returned home with a motive. A furious Unnati drives off in Raghav's car and commits a crime. Raghav tries to figure out how to save Unnati from getting arrested.
7th March 2026.
Raghav threatens to end Reet's career after she questions Unnati, leaving her hurt. Later, Sharda records a video of Raghav changing a number plate, and soon Reet uncovers his lie. Reet struggles to understand Raghav's changed behavior. Sharda's plan to create a rift between them fails. Meanwhile, Reet investigates a hit-and-run case, determined to uncover the culprit.
8th March 2026.
Reet is unaware of Unnati's crime, and Sharda shares her plan with Viren. Raghav asks Reet to stop investigating the hit-and-run case, and she makes a decision. Later, Unnati records a video of Smita. Reet learns Unnati's secret. Influenced by Poonam, Raghav decides to bring Viren home, but Reet asks him to make a promise. She later confides in Anuradha and finds evidence in Raghav's car.
9th March 2026.
Viren returns home seeking revenge on Reet. Anuradha reveals Unnati's crime to Dhruv. Reet, determined to get justice for Anmol, urges Unnati to surrender. Reet warns Sharda about her secret. The family arranges Smita's alliance, which she tries to break. Investigating Dhruram's murder, Raghav seeks help from Detective Ishad.
10th March 2026.
Reet tries to identify the man in the hoodie. Viren meets Ishad in disguise and asks him not to take Raghav's case. Meanwhile, Poonam argues with Reet for interfering in her personal matters. Sharda tries to seize the envelope Ishad sent for Raghav. Meanwhile, Smita's in-laws demand a car from her family. Reet uncovers a startling truth about Poonam, and Dhruv makes a major decision.
11th March 2026.
At the hospital, Reet stops Dhruv from selling his kidney. Viren grows anxious when he hears about Poonam's medical tests. When Reet reveals the results, the shocking truth prompts Poonam to slap him. Viren faces humiliation at home as Poonam regrets her behavior towards Reet. Sharda panics as Raghav airs news about Dhruram's case. Unnati spots Dhruv working as a waiter at a party.
12th March 2026.
Due to a possible threat to Raghav, Reet remains alert. At the party, Unnati's plan to humiliate Dhruv works in Reet's favor. After finding a clue, Reet questions Viren in Anmol's case. Sharda shields Viren from Reet's questions and secretly plans to kill Raghav during the press conference. But just before the event, Reet discovers a major piece of evidence against Sharda.
13th March 2026.
Reet finds out that Sharda killed Dhruv. During Raghav's interaction with the press, a woman shoots at him and claims that she is Dhruram's killer. Later, Reet tries to expose Sharda. Raghav gets angry with Reet for her accusation against Sharda. She threatens the woman who shot at Raghav, and Reet sees her. Later, Reet challenges Sharda and puts on an act in front of Raghav.
14th March 2026.
Reet wins over Raghav by pretending to apologize to Sharda. Meanwhile, Dhruv's restaurant opens with Mr. Ober's help, but his happiness pricks Unnati. Later, Reet devises a ploy against Sharda. In an attempt to defame Dhruv's restaurant, Unnati ends up disgracing herself. Meanwhile, Reet lies to Raghav, finds solid evidence against Sharda. Sharda gives Raghav and Reet a surprise.
15th March 2026.
Raghav decides to transfer the power of attorney to Sharda before leaving with Reet for a vacation, leaving Reet worried. Dhruv arrives with the police and exposes Unnati's misdeeds before the family. Sharda reveals her plan to ruin Raghav to Reet, which gets her alarmed. Pratik and Smita decide to get married. Later, Raghav gives Sharda the power of attorney, and Unnati creates a scene in the house.
Honestly, these episodes were frustrating and emotional for me. Reet is the only one thinking straight, yet she keeps getting doubted by the same people she's trying to protect. Unnati is going too far now, and Sharda's fake innocence is honestly scary. Seeing Raghav hand over his power of attorney to the wrong person just made me angry. If the truth doesn't come out soon, things are going to get really ugly.